What and why? New Earth Clearing Tools. July 15, 2014. Dear ones, this is an interesting time for those exiting cocoons. Most likely, the 3D fear that shifts your mood has returned. Even though most of your fears were eliminated, the piece you tried to jump over or ignore, hoping it would go away, has not. Not because your clearing was not adequate, but that the piece affecting you throughout your Earth life is returning so you can use your new Earth skills to clear it. Such statements seem convoluted, maybe even mean. The universe's promise that once you exited your cocoon, all would be well. And so it is, but you have not yet realized that. This very confusing, and difficult to you now, piece is merely you learning to use your new skills. Your past clearings have been more about your 3D skills than universal skills, more about, if I change my thinking patterns, if I do this or that, all will be well. Now you are learning to clear something very familiar to you using your new Earth skills. Such makes you angry. What new Earth skills? How, where and when do I apply them? All you have to do is breathe deep and tell yourself what you wish to clear and why, and you will do so automatically. You need to ask yourself why you wish this deep fear cleared to discover what is deep within your subconscious. What is so locked within you that you did not realize it existed? So it is you will clear this piece knowingly and thus, allow yourself to fully understand you are a new being in a new world. New Earth clearings are not about work, have tos or shoulds. Merely ask yourself what needs to be cleared and why. You will discover that those pieces, people or things, bothering you now are tied to self-doubt or self-anger within yourself. Something you held deep within you for perhaps eons. Your very deepest core fear that you return to Earth time after time to heal only to create a bigger wound and the need to hide it deeper. Your core fear is actually your deeply buried treasure. Using that piece to test your new Earth skills will transform your life. For once that fear is removed, there is nothing you need to address other than those aspects that give you joy. Now many of you are angry with that last statement, for you have been in joy only to have that joy taken away with unpleasant activities you seemingly did not generate or anticipate. Such is the result of your deeply hidden fear. Of course, you could move into joy, on a limited basis, with your core fear intact. But why choose to have any 3D fears remaining? And so you, as a group, recently decided you would use that fear to test your new skills. Perhaps the thought that you are participating in group processes without being aware of such meetings makes you angry. And well it should. For you have struggled for decades, years or months to realign yourself to the new you. Once you become familiar with your new skills, which is only possible through use just like learning to play an instrument, you will allow your totality to participate in those meetings. As a group, you decided that if that core fear remained, many might deflect that fear to another lifetime, which seems easier, as it has for eons, but is not. For that would continue 3D fear lessons in New Earth. So you are willingly exploring that core fear. Merely ask yourself what it is and why. Two simple questions that require no further action other than following your inner being or intuition. New Earth is that simple. Now some of you are requesting that your deep fear be cleared in your dreams or without your knowledge. Such would not be a test of your new skills. You are now qualified to clear anything easily. Love yourself enough to fully understand that thought. Then ask yourself, what is my fear? And, why did I create it? And the answer and resulting cleansing will fall into place. So be it. Amen. Channeled by Brenda Hoffman. www.lifetapestrycreations.com